special breed of dog that's close and dear to my heart. I love him, and we want to dispel some rumors about him. The bully, the American bully.
So the American Bully is a dog that I and my partners at Animalville Breeders breed. We're based out of hometown, Chicago, which is our city, which we're in. And we're here to talk about the ABKC National 2017 Dog Show, which will be held this Saturday, November 11 at Navy Pier, and talk about basically the breed and what we got going on this weekend.
All right, man. So let's talk about the show real quick in advance. Like, far as like the competitors, the different classes. Are there dogs coming from just in the States or from all over the world?
Now, I mean, if you're not familiar with American Bully, I'm about to tell you some stuff. You know, we have dogs being shipped in from China, dogs being shipped in from the UK, Italy, Turkey. I know people coming in from Barbados, Uruguay. I mean, this is a worldwide phenomenon. ABKC stands for American Bully Kennel Club. So American Bully Kennel Club is basically the organization that sanctions this breed of dogs. And what they do is they throw a dog show. It's like the Super Bowl dog show once a year. Last year was in New Orleans, and this year they're doing it in Chicago. So we're going to be at Navy Pier. It's a confirmation show. So basically, if you're used to seeing those dog shows on TV where they kind of run around the ring, it's the same thing like that. The American Bully breed is a family-oriented breed, a companion breed. They have a very massive look about them. But man, loving dogs, and not
teddy
just
bears.
Teddy bears, exactly like Leon said. And not even just the American Bully. ABKC sanctions other dogs. They have French bulldogs, which are the little dogs. You got
With the
English
ears.
bulldogs, exactly,
Yeah.
English bulldogs. So it's not gonna be just on American Bullies at this show. You're gonna have it's about 6 different breeds of dogs: French bulldogs, English bulldogs, American bulldogs, and they're gonna have the old Amstaff there. Then you're gonna have American Bully. American Bully is just the mascot that everybody's the most popular dog that everybody knows.
All right. So you brought somebody with you too, and I always bump into this young lady out and about. She represents Inglewood to the fullest. Latanya, give everybody your full name and how you connected with Animalville Breeders and the shows that's going on this weekend.
Hello, everyone. I'm finally in the building. So my name is Latanya Johnson. I am the founder of Latanya and the Youth of Inglewood. And how me and ABKC got connected was, of course, I run a non-for-profit organization in Inglewood. I work with youth ages 4 to 14. And so he called me on the phone one day and said, hey, I've heard about what you did. I've been paying attention. Can we connect? Can we bring the kids over to the summer program? And of course, I'm not going to, tell him no, because the kids need any and every experience that they can. So of course, the answer was yes. And from that day on, we've been connected.
Now, each one of you all, this question you can expound on. The kids and the dogs, what's the interaction? What's the whole setup in the scheme? How do the two go together?
So what happened was ABKC has a program called Junior Handlers Program where they give kids from all over the world a chance to actually learn how to handle a dog. And handling a dog is basically showing them in the ring, learn how to run around the ring with the dog, stacking the dog, which is putting the dog still so the judge can touch on the dog and see if which dog's going to win. So, I've been following Latanya on Facebook and just been really inspired by how much dedication, how much pride she shows in our community, which is Inglewood, where she grew up. And I saw what she was trying to do for the kids, and me being from Chicago and knowing how this breed changed my life, I was like, man, if we can get some kids from our city to kind of learn about this breed and learn about this Junior Handlers Program, it'll be a great thing. So I reached out to her and explained what we do. And she's like, man, dogs. And, she's like, man, come, bring some of the dogs to this church where I have the kids at. We took Tad Robinson, which is a Chicago-born breeder, a Chicago-based breeder. He has a Grand Champion Sicario. We took him. Tad was nice enough to take some time out of his day to come out there. He brought his Champion Bella, which is a female Grand Champion Sicario. He brought all his awards, and we took it to Latanya's church, and we have video. And these kids, man, it was great. I mean, these kids was all over. Man, seriously, these kids loved that.
So let me ask you a question. Do you pair the junior handlers up with puppies and they grow with them as they grow, or you just bring in dogs and you get them familiar to?
So what usually happens is like the established junior handlers that are in the program, some of them just have dogs they grew up with.
Okay.
And so it's not like I just show up with a dog and give it to them to show. So most of them already kind of know the dogs. So what we're trying to do this Saturday with Latanya and her program is, so first of all, ABKC was nice enough to give her a booth. So she has a booth to kind of let people know what she's trying to do within the community, about her kids. We're bringing some kids in there. We're going to get the kids from her program to link up with the junior handlers already established. They're going to come there suited up, dressed up, and we're going to get them to run around the ring and just show them, the whole point, like you were saying, some of these kids never been to Navy Pier. They never been downtown. So we just want to give them a different look, a different something for them to see and see, it might be one or two kids like, man, I want to be a junior handler.
Latanya, what are some of the results you've seen from this program? What do you notice in the children or the young men and women that go through this program? What are some results you've seen?
Well, of course, their grades, a little more respect for things that they have, and learning how to eat healthy. So those are some great, awesome things. And so now we're actually building more programming like financial literacy and like a meet and greet. I want to teach the kids how to have a voice, so they'll be able to sit in meetings and have a voice.
Okay.
So yeah.
So not only when they sit with the dogs, you also have these discussions while they're learning how to train the dogs and so on and so forth.
Absolutely, because
Okay.
that we've been discussing all week on what they need to do and how they need to dress, and so yeah, and they're excited.
Okay.
They are really excited.
Okay, so now is there any way, how can youth get involved with this program? Is there a set number of kids that you take in every year? How, if I knew somebody, a troubled young adult that needed to get into a program like this, how could I get them involved?
So you'll be able to reach me by email at LatanyaJ703 at gmail.com, or you can dial me by phone at 312-983-2855.
All right, Hakim, let's one more time. Let's give them the info of the show, because I'm definitely gonna come out. I'm a dog lover, man. I love dogs, and like I said, it's certain things about animals, pets, period, that sometimes they fill a void that sometimes humans can't.
Oh, man.
Because their loyalty is undying. Like, I tell the story about our mini Dash and Dexter. I didn't want them when we first bought them. The kids cried for them. Of course, you know how it is. They get the dog, then he gets older. Everybody forgets we got a dog. And so by force, I'm taking care of him because I don't want him to die on my watch. But now, that's my man. That's the most consistent person in the house. When I come in, tail always wagging. What's up, buddy? I'm glad you're here. Even though they've been messing with me all day, you here, let's kick it. So I get it. And this dog show, I hope it dispels a lot of myths and rumors about the breed, pit bull, bully, otherwise, a terrier type dogs, because they get a bad rap, I feel. And I think they get a bad rap because, like a child, whatever you put into the dog's brain, it's going to be.
And that's what people don't understand. A dog is only what you, the owner, make it. Like I said, American Bully, it's changed my life. It's a companion breed, love the breed. ABKC, like I said, American Bully Kennel Club is throwing the biggest show of the year this weekend, this Saturday, November 11th, at Navy Pier. Latanya Johnson and her organization are part of it. We're going to have...
Will the junior handlers be there?
Oh, the junior handler's going to be there. Latanya and her kids going to be there. So we're going to hook the junior handlers and her kids together.
Where can they go get more information about the show and about any shows you might be throwing with Animalville breeders?
Okay, so regarding the show for this Saturday, tickets can be purchased at the door at Navy Pier. Festival Hall B is where the show will be. Tickets are $20. Kids 12 and under are free. If you want to bring a dog, your dog, make sure you have a crate for your dog. You can't just bring your dog and walk around. That's not going to be allowed. You have to have a crate, which is a cage for your dog. And for the fee for you and your dog is $35. And you need to have a vaccination record. You can't just walk in with any dog. You can't come off the block with any dog and try to walk in there. You're not going to get in. And regarding what we have going on, also, one more thing, for any vendor in Chicago that deals with pet or any type of business in Chicago, ABKC has booths still available. So if you want to contact ABKC, you can get them at abkc.org, abkc.org, or Google up ABKC and just contact them regarding booths. Myself and Animalville Breeders, which are based out of Chicago, have a show coming up April 21st, which will be hosted by Leon Rodgers. So, we got another show coming up where what we're trying to do with this junior handlers program is when Latanya's kids come in and they feel out the whole atmosphere. And if it's something they want to continue with, we would like to grow this junior handler program in Chicago. And what we'd like to do is, from nationals, transfer over the momentum to our show April 21st. So if you want to get in contact with myself, my name is Hakim Brimah, spelled HAKIM BRIMAH. So if you want to find me on Facebook, just type in my full name. If you want to reach me, I don't know if I should.
No, don't get you now.
Hey, you go look, animalvillebreeders.com. Animalvillebreeders.com if you want to reach me.
Do you guys ever do anything with paws or some of the shelters?
ABKC usually has a program where they donate to the shelters.
Nice.
Actually, ABKC is open to shelters coming there to educate people. Because another thing is, we don't, ABKC, just the breed, we don't believe in just breeding dogs. We don't breed just to breed, because the whole point is we want to make sure everything is controlled and contained. Now, the biggest thing is you care for the health of the dog and the future of the dog. So we would love if any Chicago-based rescue wanted to come there and just pass out flyers and teach individuals or general public that come to the show about, taking good care of your dogs.
All right, man, there it is, man. Make sure you go check my mans and them out. We'll post the information up on WGCI.com. I want to thank both of you for coming in. You finally got in. We talked about it at the Inglewood run. We talked about it in the room. Like, Leon, I got to get up there and talk about my babies. I'm glad you're here. Hakim, good seeing you again,
man,
brother.
thank you, man.
And,
Leon has been a big supporter, man.
I'm working my jab with my wife, man. I'm going to get my dog.
Hey, you're going to get us an Animalville dog to Leon.
I already know the color I want, man. I want me a black one with, a little white on the top or a nice little blue.
Hey, man, we got you.
Yeah,
we got you.
I'm working my jab, dog. But it's tough. You got to
you.
break them women down.
I know it is. But once they get them, they good.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I appreciate you for stopping by.
Nah, thank you. Thank you very much.
That's good. So what I'm gonna do, I'll get that. We'll get that off there fully, so send it to y'all.
Okay.
That way you can have it. And